and welcome to my podcast of the year 2025. So just want to wish everyone a happy new year. Hope everyone had a lovely Christmas and spend it with your loved ones, or even if you're spending it by yourself, I hope you had a good one. Hope everyone had a good rest. And yeah, so now it's 2025. Happy New Year. We're going into the new year, new manifestation, new mindset. Let's get going and see what we got planned for this year. And so everyone is gearing up to have a good year 2025. Have you got new year resolutions? What is your plan for the next 6 to 12 months? Anything you are planning to do? Have you done your vision board? So I hope everyone is still motivated. Let's not change that, because we still have to keep going. Keep your mindset flowing. Any plans that people got for work wise, traveling, we're just gonna talk about what this year could bring, what we can do to make your life a very happy one for this year, and just take it step by step. Now, as we all know, and everyone always says, that January is probably one of the longest month of the year. I feel like January is like got 85 days or something. It's just so slow. It lasts forever and it's so cold. Well, we're in the UK, so it's cold. And so happy January. Has anyone got any resolutions? Do you stick to your resolutions? And just what is gonna be your plans? Now, I hear that a lot of people decided not to have New Year resolutions because they think that they don't stick to it, which can be true. I don't do New Year resolutions because it's, for me, it's the same for every year. I do a mood board and I manifest to the universe. I speak to the universe and then I pray. And I'll just see, on my mood board, what my plans are for this year. And I don't know, I have it in my heart, and I do feel that 2025 will be a good year. And I hope that it's going to be a good year for everyone. And, just basically have that motivation, wake up and feel like, yes, 2025 is going to be maybe a start for yourself. If you are planning to start a new business, or if you're planning to go traveling, planning to start family, meeting new friends, want to network, write it all down, journal it all down, even drawing it if you have to, or if you want to. Do a mood board. There are loads of apps, and I've seen loads of people using different kind of apps to create a mood board. Even if you don't want to use apps, you can just use cutting out pictures. Pinterest is a good one. Loads of different resources out there for you to create your mood board, and then you can always update it, change it if you want to, see what is happening. But it's good to create a mood board or journaling, and then you can reflect back and see what can be done, or if you've got to follow it through, or that is your plans. Because sometimes when you look at it and you speak to the universe and you manifest, these things will come true. For me, I do believe in speaking to the universe and believing yourself, and believing that yes, this is how I want to live, and this is what I want to do. I am going to be that person that's going to create the life that I dreamed of, or what I been thinking of doing. And then you can do it. If you set your mind to whatever you want to do, you can truly do it. And just believe in yourself. The main thing is believe in yourself, believe in your heart. Change your mindset. If you have negative thoughts, or you think that you can't do it, scrap all of that. Delete all those negative mindset. Think positive. Think of all the things that you can achieve. There are so many resources out there, so many help. Network with people, make new friends. Just go out there, take the risk, because if you don't, who else is going to do it? No one else. It's just you, yourself, and just do it. That is my advice for 2025. But let's see. The whole thing about today's podcast is just about moving forward. It's a new year, fresh start. Even if you are planning to go to the gym more, eat more healthily, anything, if you want to have more steps in your daily life, do it. motivate yourself, be determined to do it, create a routine, and also create habits. I think routine and habits really does help. And once you get into the habit of, for example, waking up 5 a.m. every day to do exercise, to go to the gym, once you start creating that habit and setting it up as a routine, you would automatically be doing it every day. Your body would wake up automatically at 5 a.m. every day to go to the gym or to work out, go to that Pilates class, even to go for a jog in the park. You will be able to do it. At first, it might be a bit difficult, but then while your body gets used to you, for example, waking up 5 a.m., gradually it will become part of your daily lifestyle that you don't even have to think about it. You would automatically be doing it because it's geared into your brain. And then if you don't do it, you feel like, oh my God, I'm missing out on something. I haven't done this today. It's just part of your routine now. So creating that habit, creating that routine really does help. It really does change your mindset. And once you create a routine for one thing, you can create a routine for the other, and then creating that habit, and then it just keeps going on and on and on. Once you start, you would notice that you are creating habits for other things in your life and creating routine and habits, and then you'll feel much more content or more comfortable, more happier, because you know what you are doing. Same with work life as well. If you have a routine, I mean, work wise, sometimes every day is always different anyway, but if you have a little routine, creating little habits for your personal and work life, even for your family life, you will notice that it makes life so much easier, makes your mindset so much more determined to do things, and make you, I don't know, it's just more easier, and then it just makes you determined to do other things. And also you might see that you have time to do new things, experience new experiences, because you've got this routine, you've got this habit going on, that you can say, yes, I can squeeze in this, I can squeeze in that, because I do believe that you can't do anything. It's not can't, it's won't. If you get that out of your mind, don't think of that you can't do it. I know, because there sometimes in circumstances you won't be able to do it. Everyone has a busy lifestyle, but if you just manage your time properly, your time management, then you could fit in little things in there, here and there. But yeah, it's just about moving forward. Don't go backwards. Whatever happened last year is in the past. If things didn't go well for you in 2024, it's in the past now. You can look back on it and reflect back on it, but you can't change your past. And you can look at that and say, I didn't do this, or this didn't go right. You broke up with someone, or you didn't speak to a certain person, or you didn't get on with your family. There are ways to overcome that, but that's 2024. We'll just leave that for last year. That's gone, it's dusted, it's in the past. Just think about moving forward, think about what you can do in 2025, and just basically just reflect back on last year, but just don't make either the same mistakes, don't regret. It's just something that you can learn from. That's what I always believe in. Don't regret anything in your life. Just learn from it. If you make a mistake, look back on it and then reflect, and then just move on. Think of ways that you can improve, or think of ways that you could maybe change whatever happened. But as I say, the past is in the past. We're not moving backwards. We are moving forward. Everything is going forward. We want to be able to be happy this year. We want to basically just create this mindset that, yes, a fresh start, fresh year. Christmas is over. 2024 is in the past. We are all about moving forward, meeting new people, making new friends, or start something new. Go traveling if you can. Just everything to make it easier and better for yourself this year. Always believe in manifestation. Manifest to make things better. Speak to the universe. Always be grateful for things you have, things that you've done, people that you've got. Always be grateful. When you speak to the universe, always make sure that you are grateful, but then always make sure that this is what you want. Just imagining it, that this is what you got already. That's the main thing. If you are dreaming of maybe your dream car, just imagining yourself sitting in your dream car, driving your dream car, and then manifesting that this is the car that I am driving in, this is the car that I want it this color, I want this interior, etc., etc. Believe in it, imagine yourself in it, and it will be yours. Trust me. Speak to the universe, be grateful, and that one day that dream car will be yours. Just keep praying, keep working hard, and then you can own that dream car. But I hope that everyone just pray, believe in yourself, and have a good year. As I say, we're moving forward. We are moving forward. For me, I believe that 2025 will be a good year. I'm one of those people that believe that if you are think positive. If you think positive and you believe that this year you're going to make things happen, or there are things that you want to do, journal it down. I always journal things down, and I'll always do a mood board, and then my mood board always changes too. I'll look at my mood board, I'll be like, I want to add this to it, I want to add this, but I always believe in just manifestation and speaking to the universe. I actually do believe that you do have it, you do own it. One day it will be yours, and then it will be yours. And for me this year, I just want to meet new people. I want to go out there and network with new people. That's probably my change for this year. Carry on doing what I am doing, and it's the same for you guys out there too. Just basically go out there and just explore the world, explore new people, go dining, explore new food. That's what another thing that I want to do this year is go to more restaurants, creating more food at home, because I love cooking, I love eating, and maybe come up with new recipes as well, because I just love making food. I love serving food, I love making food, and I love eating. But yeah, that's probably my thing for this year. But I just hope that everyone else out there is have a positive year. As I say, wake up, think positive, and just ignore any negativity around you, because this is all about moving forward, and not have any toxic or any negative energy around you, because we don't want any bad karma. Be nice, because there's no harm in being nice to people. Don't be mean. Just live, we want to be content, we want to be happy, we want to be able to do things, and just smile to the world, because life is short and we don't want to be mean, and it's free to be nice. So that's the main thing, is just be nice to people, and just move forward, and believe in yourself, because it's all about believing yourself. If you decided that you don't want to speak to a certain person and they're not giving you support, maybe speak to them and see if you can work things out. If not, you don't need them in your life, because when you're surrounded by negative people, they give you negative energy, and then it makes you feel bad, and then it makes everyone else feel bad around you, because you feel bad. You just creating this bad negative energy, and everything else will be negative, and then you lose motivation, and then you're just not yourself. So you don't want anybody that's negative be around you. That is the main thing, because for me, this is a few years ago and last year, I decided that there are certain people that just give me a negative vibe, and I don't want that. I don't want negative energy around me. I want to be surrounded by good people, positive people, and just get rid of all these toxic negative energy, negative vibes, and then it makes you so much happier, makes you so much better. Your mindset is different. You wake up, you thinking, you're not stressed, and then you just carry on doing what you are doing, because you're not listening to those people who are not supporting you. And that's another advice for moving forward. You want to move forward, you want to have positive people around you. Even if you are in a relationship and that person is not supporting you, you don't need that person. Really, you don't, because you want a partner, family and friends around you that supports you in whatever you do and whatever you decide. If they really care and really love you, they will support you. They would spread the word around. They'll be around you. They won't they will give you advice and everything, but we're just about positive energy and moving forward. So yeah, this podcast is all about just starting 2025 with a good mindset, set up a routine, creating those habits. There are loads of books and resources out there. If you're finding it hard to create a habit, Atomic Habit is a good book. There's other books out there as well that's talk about routines and habits and creating that everyday kind of lifestyle. That helps you do that. Like if you want any advice, I can give you advice too, because I am a routine person. I have created my own habits. Everything around me has a routine. Obviously things change. Not everything and every day is going to be the same, but the little simple things, I create a routine. If you listen to my previous podcast, I do talk about my routine and me waking up every morning, working out every day, set time majority of the time. Sometimes it does change, but majority of the time it is similar. And just setting up a routine, because I have kids and my routine has to be sometimes work around them as well, because of their school runs, of their dinner time, bedtime, etc., things like that. So sometimes setting up a routine, especially when you are responsible for other people, or even if you are working as well, if you have a busy lifestyle and you're working a 9 to 5, it's good to create a routine. Routine and habits really does help, and I could talk more about that and on my YouTube channel, which is the same name as my podcast. I do have an episode where I talk about creating routines and creating habits, so please go and watch that. Subscribe as well, because I really love to talk about these things, talk about business, giving advice, coaching. So if you are happy with any more content that you want me to talk about, feel free to message me, comment on my YouTube channel, because I will be doing more of this. And I do wish everyone a happy new year. And I've got another new year coming up at the end of January. Actually is Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year, which it's gonna be really good. I'm very excited about that. Then I'm gonna look at my horoscope in the Chinese horoscope for the new year. So I hope everyone has a good year, good start to 2025. Let's see how long January is gonna last for, because at the moment I think it's after the festive season, when everyone's happy, Christmas, December went really quick because everyone's so busy buying and setting up Christmas things. Everyone's talking about the festive season, people going traveling for Christmas, and then after the festive season, it's like, kind of like back to reality. Everyone back at work, everyone back at school. January, and it just seems like January lasts a long time, but that's just me. I don't know if you feel the same. If you feel the same, please let me know, because I love to hear how you feel about the January month. Is it cold where you are? What is it like where you are? What are your plans? What do you guys normally do after the festive season? Back to routine. Thank you for listening, and I'll just grateful and happy that you're all here listening to my podcast, listening to me talk. But yes, once again, please feel free, if you want to watch me, it's on my YouTube channel, and then I'll do more podcasts. But for now, we'll go from here that I'm gonna love and leave you.